Just heavenly, wicked good food here. I mean, look at the size of that, would you? 3 pounds of meat apiece. So again, we're at Truth Barbecue in Brenham, Texas. I mean, you can suck that up with a straw. That's how good that brisket is. Yeah. When you're inside here, right, the smell just absolutely fills the air in here of what barbecue is supposed to smell like. I mean, it's just this luscious, sweet odor and aroma that fills the air here. It's just wonderful. Morning everyone, welcome back to another exciting day with a Highway Maniac. I'm Emery N. West and I'll be your host today as we explore the exciting town of Brenham, Texas. So we're going to go over and we're going to have lunch at a barbecue place called Truth Barbecue. Amazing barbecue. We've been there several times on the bike. Had great barbecue when we've been there. They did shut down for a few months and they opened up a new one in Houston. We haven't been there yet. We like the one over in Brenham. It sets off the highway. It is going to be loud in the in-view, but you know, we'll deal with that. And it's a wonderful place. Now, the exciting thing is there's a bunch of car shows today, and as we filmed this, we actually got over there, and on our way, we came across a streaming line of Lamborghinis, Porsches, Bugattis, Ferraris. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy, and I hope you've enjoyed the beginning footage. At the end of the video, I'm going to do a little bit more of the ride that we took, because we went through the back country of Magnolia, Texas, somewhere where the big horses live. You know, there's a lot of big stable lands out there. So just stay tuned and enjoy the ride at the end. Come along with us today as we explore Truth Barbecue in Brenham, Texas. So this morning we're going to be joined with Patrick from Truth Barbecue out in Brenham, Texas, and he's going to explain to us a little bit of the history, some of the story behind the barbecue. This is Patrick.
Hi, how you doing?
Nice to meet you, Patrick. First off, how'd you get started?
Well, Truth Barbecue came to existence about 4.5 years ago.
As you can see, so this is the inside. They do these amazing cakes here, by the way. Check these out. I mean, these things are just heavenly. They are. Look at that. Look at them in there. Look what they look like in there in the cooler. Man, them look good, don't they? Yeah. So, how long have you been with them? Since the beginning?
No, I came out actually as a fan. I used to eat Truth Barbecue a
You're
lot.
gonna love that, right?
And I always found myself kind of same as you. I always found myself back here at Truth, and then in January of 19, they were really starting to ramp up operations in Houston to get that open. I started coming down there to help them out, just getting a few things done, and then came on with them full-time in March. So I've been with them full-time since March.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, you like it?
Oh yeah, it's great. I mean, I love barbecue, and you know, I never get tired of it. You know, it's definitely challenging, but it's a lot.
So I've asked this gentleman here. He's got turkey because I don't eat turkey. So, but we're just gonna film his tray to get a good look at it. So look at this. Look, that is nice looking smoked turkey. Here's some of the sides, some beans. Looks like mac and cheese. I mean, that turkey looks wonderful. Wow, look at that, would you? Oh, boys. That looks heavenly. Oh man.
Are you sure you want two of those?
Yeah,
They're
I am.
huge.
I want two of them. Yep. Oh, look at that, would you?
These are enormous.
Yep.
Now, are you Texas born and bred?
Yeah, I'm born in South Texas, just outside of Corpus Christi.
Okay.
And then I moved to Houston just after high school. I've been out there about 20 some odd years.
So barbecue's in your blood.
Oh,
You've
yeah,
been eating
yeah.
it all your life.
So again, we're at Truth Barbecue in Brenham, Texas. And we've just got our barbecue. We're gonna sit down out back here. You know, it's really noisy. The traffic here is, this is located on a major highway. And you know, there's not much I can do about the noise, but have a good look at this. These are two beef ribs. I mean, check that out, right? I mean, that's like 3 pounds of meat a piece. Check out this brisket. I mean, you could suck that up with a straw. That's how good that brisket is. These are the pork ribs. And look at the I mean, look at the melding of the flavor in there. I mean, check that out. I mean, that is just wonderful looking color in there. The bark on this, I mean, look at it. That is just falling apart with my finger just pulling down. Check that out, would you? I mean, that is heavenly looking stuff right there. I can't even begin to tell you how happy I am right now. My mouth is watering. It's been watering since this morning when Kelly told me that we were gonna do this today. I mean, when I talk about a treat, this is a real treat, okay? Just heavenly food. Wicked, wicked good food here. We don't go out and spend this kind of money on a daily basis or a weekly basis when we're out doing food. I mean, we hardly ever spend that kind of money. There are a couple of restaurants around that will do that, but this obviously is going to be food that I'm going to take home. I'll eat this for probably 2 or 3 days. So, you know, but I wanted you all to see a couple of the great pieces, which is their beef ribs here, just to die for. The brisket, I mean, like I said earlier, you can suck it up with a straw. And the pork ribs, they're just marvelous. I mean, it is, there's a lot of places where you'll get barbecue in Texas, but this particular place right here in Brenham is just mind-blowing. It's just wicked good food.
We're graciously enough to be named by Texas Monthly number 10 in the state of Texas.
No joke. We found you through the Yeti Challenge, by the way, in the Yeti magazine.
All right, everyone. Now we're gonna start, right? I'm gonna start with a rib. I won't finish a whole rib, but I'm gonna start with one. And I'm gonna start with this one right here on the end. I am. Look at that. Oh, that has got to be close. I mean, look at the size of that, would you? I mean, look at the size. This has to be close to 3 pounds of meat here in my hands. I mean, look at that. How gorgeous is it, right? Oh yeah, I'm going to do it right here. Wow. Oh God. Oh. Oh my God. That is mind-blowing. It's soft. It's silky. It's delectable. It's heavenly. It's luscious. It's wicked pissa. It's just, there's no words for that. That is just heavenly. Have you ever?
Nope.
I can't explain this to you. I cannot, there isn't words in the English dictionary that cover the taste of the spices, the rub, the smoked flavor, the sweetness, the tenderness of this beef rib. I mean, it's It's chilling how wonderful this is. My God.
You're gonna be in a meat coma.
Huh? Oh, how's your brisket?
Never disappointing.
Is it as good as this?
Only because it has more bark on it. You'd slide that right off. The whole thing will just come right off.
Yep.
Wow. Unbelievable.
I mean, look at this.
Wow. Oh my God. Wow.
Well, I'm talking
Looks like Flintstones.
Flintstone meals, Kelly just said. That's just wonderful.
Tell me a little bit, how much on a regular day, say, you know, I'm going to say Friday and Saturday because those are the days that we travel the most.
Right.
What's the poundage you normally go through? I mean, do you do a couple 100 pounds of what? Or?
Yeah. We're normally, so on Fridays, we're doing brisket, pork ribs, 3 different types of sausage, turkey, pulled pork. And then on Saturdays, we add in the beef ribs.
Okay.
So we're normally cooking about the same amounts, Fridays and Saturdays. Saturday's going to be busier, but by having those beef ribs, the product lasts longer. But we're doing roughly about, 500 pounds of meat on Friday, 600 pounds on Saturday.
Wow.
And then again, roughly down about 500 pounds on Sunday. And that's, combined weight.
So let's break into one of these. We're gonna break into a pork rib. Check that out. Look at the color on that, huh? That's got an amazing bark on it. I can almost pull the bone right through it. It's so tenderly done. Oh my. That's to die for right there. That is pork done, ultra. That is wicked good. That's delectable. Tanginess of the barbecue sauce. That smoked flavor. Oh, is that good. The pepper comes through, that smoke. Oh, that is just heavenly.
And in South Texas, you cook with mesquite. That's all you cook.
Interesting. Hadn't anyone told me that yet. Okay.
So South Texas, and especially with the Latino background, you're cooking with mesquite and it's open fire. We don't do a lot of.
Okay.
If we're gonna do something, long, slow cook, that's gonna be like barbeque, where we're putting it in the ground and cooking it that way. Briskets is more of a Central Texas thing.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so
did not know that.
Definitely coming up to Houston and moving, kind of doing my barbecue ventures. Definitely brisket and tasting what real brisket tastes like. That was something new to me because I grew up on fajitas, barbacoa, some of that quick stuff that you're cooking quick. Okay. Not these long, slow cooks. So it's still even new to me where I'm still just picking up.
Awesome. We'll move along here. I'm going to eat a small piece of the brisket. And when I say a small piece, because this is Kelly's favorite part, is the brisket. So let's have a look at this brisket here. Look, check out the bark on this brisket and the color in it. Now the fat is so well done, it's like liquid juice, right? My favorite saying, you could suck this up with a straw. This brisket is so amazing. I can't describe. Wow. The heavenly flavors that go through your mouth as you eat this food. Just downright delicious.
How long do you guys smoke for? 18 hours, 20?
Yeah, we're doing about 18 hours. We cook everything on our 1,000-gallon offset smoker, just using Central Texas post oak. We do the same process in Houston. We've got 5 smokers, 5 1,000-gallon smokers there. Same deal, we're only cooking with post oak.
Really? Just post oak? Interesting.
All right, so Kelly just dived into this wedding cake that they have here. So let me give you a look at this. This is a wonderful cake. It has an amazing taste to it. I'm thinking it's got walnuts. Looks like it has walnuts in it. It's got a cream, like a sour cream frosting.
Cream cheese.
Oh. Whoa. That is stiff. The cake is firm. Oh, that is heavenly. That, between that and the barbecue here, it makes you feel like you've actually died and gone to heaven. Just heavenly food. Wicked, wicked good food here.
What do you see for changes coming? I mean, you know, we've been, you know, America has been on this barbecue kick, but we'll say the last 20 years, the last 10 have been really, you know, right into it, specific. You're either a rib guy or you're a brisket guy or a turkey guy. Where do you see it going from here? I mean, is it, are we getting more, say, specific? I mean, is it going to get down to where places are going to cook one thing, or?
No. I mean, you're always going to have different products. What you're going to start seeing is people's cultures being imparted onto the food, and we see that a lot, especially, you know, Houston and here out in Brenham. You know, we have a lot of diversity. You know, you've got German, Czech background.
Oh yeah, the sausage here from the German making. Man,
you get down into Houston, we've got a Latino background, Indian. We have Nigerian, African population, so Vietnamese, Chinese. So there's so many different pockets inside Houston.
Starting to see that?
Absolutely. So you're starting to see that mixture, that kind of amalgamation of those cultures imparted into the food. So you know, I mean, we cook a boudin.
Do you really?
Yeah, we cook a boudin.
I've never had that yet, so that's new to me.
Yeah, and I'll have to see if we've got any on today. That's just something we're just starting. That's maybe only been out a couple weeks. We're starting to add a Brussels sprout to the menu, kind of with a chili oil, a chili oil salad that we do. That's gonna be down in Houston.
Okay.
But you start looking at some of the other barbecue joints in Texas, and you'll start seeing that they're starting to impart Tex-Mex. You know.
Okay, so we've gotten to the point here where we're done. But I want to get another good film of the rib that we didn't eat. Check out the size of that rib, right? I mean, this gives you an idea of the size of that rib. I mean, that is just heavenly. You know, I mean, we didn't need hardly anything compared to what we bought. You know, look at that. Oh yes, and we have the plate that will go home to Denali as well. So, you know, you can't forget that. So that concludes our afternoon at Truth Barbecue. over here today. We've eaten. We've had an amazing meal as always. I mean, wicked good food. So thank you for joining us today on the trip to Brenham, Texas, to Truth Barbecue. We hope you all enjoyed this exciting trip. If you haven't hit that subscribe button down below, don't forget to hit that. And keep on the lookout for us, at where we're at and what we're doing. If you want to follow us through our daily travels, you can look down below. You'll see the links to Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. And she also has a food review on Yelp that you can check us out on there as well. And don't forget, when in doubt, take it out and ride it out. Thank you from the Highway Maniac.